5, 6, 7. So right here. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. Do it again. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. And 5.
Circle. It's gonna be more like ladies.
It's gonna be ladies down.
Oh, we have one more. Okay.
Who we got?
All right, everybody, put it.
Hey!
Okay. There's a lot of ladies. All right, turn it up, make a circle. We're gonna start working. Who doesn't know how to do a right turn or left turn? Here. Everybody knows how to turn some bachata? Yes?
Thank you, ladies.
Turn?
Y'all
Yes.
are smart.
Perfect.
See, I didn't even have to say anything. I mean, they trained. They just went back, back, back.
So, this is one of the guys. They want to work in harmonics. Alright?
Malcolm, can you be on that side? Because I'm going to have the ladies filter this way. So if you want to go stand with Waldo, then they can just filter in. Yeah, perfect. So like on that side. So ladies are going to rotate.
So guys, this is the important part about turns, right? So let's say if I do a partner here, okay, yeah, I'm about to start this way. This is the best place to start a turn, all right? If I want her to turn to the right. So normally what you can do is raise this arm, and then you do a right turn. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay? So now you know she has to go that way, and we're going that way. And we do a left turn, we go to the opposite direction. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay? So now, with analog turn is just a normal left or right turn, but the difference is the position of the arms. Right? So if I want to do a analog, make sure if you want to do it to the right, is make sure that my left arm, meaning her right arm, should be up, and the other one down. Right? Do not do the opposite. right? Because if you do the opposite, we do a cattle turn. Right? So this is a cattle turn, but we ain't rock kick, right? But if we want a hammer lock, we need this cane aim in the back. So it has to be my left arm or her right arm up. So that when she turns, aim behind the lower back. Alright? Now lady, your brain is gonna tell you that you cannot turn for the position with your arm. Alright? So for the guys, you need to be careful. We worked this in a class before, if I'm not wrong. You tell you gotta flush the toilet.
Oh, wow. I must not be in high class.
Meaning the hands got to be down. If this hand goes straight, you can hurt the shoulders later. You don't want that. Okay? Right? Just got to turn. But at the same time, don't keep the hand like hard because it has to be a rotation of the hand as she's turning, but she's gonna do the rotation. You see? She's gonna aim like this. Alright? As a guy, I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna walk a little faster so I do not aim in front of her. Because if I aim in front of her, you're gonna create a lot more tension. It's gonna be a little more difficult for her to turn. Right? So I'm gonna try to be a little more to the side, like almost facing the arm. So that way this part of the arm is more gentle. If she's fully facing this way, if she's not doing this, then normally ladies do. Because they think that we cannot reach it. So ladies, your job is to be nice and normal, straight. Make the guys work to go for you. Right? Don't try to help them, doing this. Right? Because don't lose good. Right? So let's start with the basics first. 5, 6, 7, basic. 1, 2, 3. Hammer lock. 7, 8, and 1, 2. Basic. 5, 6, 7. Easy to get from here. Left turn. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6. Beautiful. Rotate. You got it? Pretty simple, right? Alright. One more time. 5, 6, basic first, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hammer lock, and 1, 2, 3. Basic. 5, 6, 7, and left turn. 3, 4, 5, 6. Basic first. 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7. Perfect. Now, that's to do a hammer lock with a right turn. Now, to do a left turn, we have to wait into the count number 5. Right? So now we do half of basic first. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Right? So I want you to remember, without saying a box, right? If she's about to go this way, it's got to be the arm is inside of the box. Right? If I do this, we want to do cattle turn again. So now to do a left turn, make sure my right hand, meaning the left hand is up, and this is straight down. Right? And now she turn to her left. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Right? And that's how you do hammer lock to her left turn. To finish it, for now, basic step first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and finish the right turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. Rotate. Alright? So, you see that how it works, guys? Más o menos? Alright. So, let's see. When I do basics, I'm going to call the camera log, and let's see if you can do it. 5, 6, 7, basic. 1, 2, 3, 4. Camera log. 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3. Wrong arm. 5, 6, basic, and 1, 2. Left turn. 5, 6, basic, and 1, 2, 3, 4. One more time, same camera lock. 7, left hand up. 2, perfect. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2. Ladies turn. 5, 6, 7. Camera lock to the left. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, basic. 2, 3, 5, 6. Right turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Excellent. Good. Rotate. So we got it right? Now guys, if you are in the social, if you move the wrong arm, don't worry about it. You just do another move. Just go cattle move. Right? That's it. Alright. Same thing guys. As I can turn to my left and I can turn to my right. Right? So that means I can do hammer locks for myself. Right? If I want to do a hammer lock for myself in 1, I have to turn to my left. You're gonna raise the left hand and drop the right hand. Right? So you do the opposite. I'm gonna do a left turn for me. So I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, and 4. Right? Just be careful with the elbow here because this goes straight to the face. Right? So just keep it in, down, and then you can open to the side. Same thing with the guys or the ladies. Guys, you're gonna feel it. Oh, I cannot turn. No, you can't. Just don't be in front of her. You go a little bit to the side, and then it's more natural to do this. You see? My hand in the lower back, and then you open this to the side. Right? So let's try slow. Right? Now remember, guys, if I do in one, right, I'm gonna drop the right hand. I'm gonna raise this hand. But I don't wanna get confused, the ladies. Right? When I just raise the hand with any change, right? It's in salsa, it means hair turn. Right? But when I do this, right, like hand facing up, right, then it means my turn. Right? So ladies, every time you see the guys with the palm facing up, guys trying to turn, it's not good. Right? So when I do this, I can do easily go here, just keep the elbow close to yourself so you don't keep your partner. And you turn all the way to the other side. So move down and the other way, everywhere. And now you do a basic step. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2. And now you raise this hand here. You put it like a waiter hand, so that way she don't think she's turning. You turn to my right. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, and 4. Excellent. Okay, good? Rotate. Alright, now let me do something here. Can I have a lady in between Malcolm and Diman? So you guys don't wait too long, and that will make it better. That's good. Alright. So you guys don't wait too long. Alright. Now remember, guys, I have to do it in one. Right? Basic. 5, 6, 7, basic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Guys, turn to the left. 1, 2, 3, basic. 5, 6, 7, 8. And now move your hand to the side. Okay. And now, guys, what's this, right? Use fingertips so you don't feel like, oh, I cannot turn. And you move a little bit to the side, and then it's easy, like, keep your body straight. Right? If I'm too far, I'm too close here, then you're gonna end up doing this. Right? So you got to be a little bit to the side. Basic. 1, 2, guys, turn. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. Rotate one more time. Single, basic step. 5, 6, 7, basic. 1, 2. Camera left for the guys. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8. Guys, turn. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1. And now, guys, for the other hand, it can be a little more complicated, but what's this? I can rotate like this, right? So that way it's more comfortable for me when I do this, right? Something important here, you don't need to announce the arm. When I'm in socials, even the ladies get trained, just by a little bit raising, ladies gonna take the turn, right? So I'm gonna try to just go here and then keep it close on my head so she don't even see the hand going up. Until she's too late, then I turn myself, then she don't have time to turn on me. Make sense? Right? So, 5, 6, basic first. 1, 2, 3, once. I rotate the hand, I need it the bottom, then I can turn. 5, 6, 7, yes, keep going. 3, basic. 5, 6, 7, right. 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, and rotate. Alright. So Mark, if you move a little bit more, I know this is your first time like doing this. I know you don't do much bachata classic, right? So always like you do big basic step. So what? I move to the side so I kind of face the arm. You see? So that way when you turn, then you don't feel like anything like this. Right? And that's gonna make it a little easier. So do your basic. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now what? 5, 6. Switch the hand like kind of pasella. Raise this hand like this. Okay. And now you turn to your left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. Okay. And now raise the hand. Keep it here. Right? And then you can do your turn. That's good. Right. Rotate. You're almost there. I know this is kind of like a crash course for you. So you can do it. All right, let's go with music. And for the guys, I'm gonna call the turns. Just be careful. Don't get your bumped. Let's go with slow song. For Jacqui. Time of love for the ladies.
Loving can hurt sometimes. But it's the only thing
Alright?
that I know.
Yeah. Let's break it down so you can take turn. Let's break it
When it's
down.
hard,
Yeah.
it
Right.
can get hard sometimes.
Now.
It's
Alright, great. Now when I use your line, oh yeah. Now let's do 5 here. Same thing. Right. Yeah. That's gonna be a left turn. And 5 hits. Yeah, yeah. Perfect. And keep it. Yeah. Okay. Alright, now guys turn. Face it. Alright guys, come to the left. This. Left turn.
Loving can heal,
Guys turn.
loving can mend your soul.
Yeah. Alright guys, next one is 5 when you think. Right. Now you're on the other side. Left turn. Don't go too far from there. Stay close here. Stay close away. Yeah. Now, stay here now. Right out. Yeah, keep out. Yes, yes. Now, 3, and you turn. Okay. Six, 7, go. Let you turn. Okay. The turn. Right? Take turn. Yeah. Now. Camera low for the guy. Yeah. Okay. 5, 6, 7, go. Legs is straight. Yeah. Out. Camera low for the guy. Guys, turn.
I'll remember how you kissed me under the lamppost back on 6th Street.
Are we okay?
Hear
Are we okay
you
with the
whisper
camera?
through the phone. Wait for me to come home.
I think we got it, right? Now, for the guys, so you don't complicate too much, right? Just remember, you're here in the box. You always go to your left. You always go to your right. To keep it simple and a hammer lock, if I go into my left, I use my left hand. And you drop the right. So that way you can remember. Just remember, the side where she's about to turn, that's the hand that you rest. To do a hammer lock, right? If I do the opposite, then you make the other turn. It's kind of turn. That's okay, right? You just get from her back out, and then that's it, right? But to do a hammer lock is this. Yes?
Can you show it for the guys.
Oh, for that one, you see how we do in salsa here? So normally what I think before I do the move, I want to do this. So I slide it from here to here. What I do when I do the basic, I don't do it at the moment because I do at the moment, it's hard to like do it quickly. Right? So a lot of times I know I'm about to do that turn, so here I go as I do the basic. Now my hand is completely ready, and now I can do the next part. Right? Yes.
No, you finish that. I someone say something to Liz.
Yeah. So just make it right there. Good. Right. Just make sure ladies do not help the guys. Right? I know you're trying really hard, so you go, okay, let me help you.
Right.
But normally doesn't help, right? So for you ladies, you just stay there. Okay. You let the guy figure out how to do this. Then you make it easy.
Okay.
Yes.
So, as you can see, 90% of the time, all right, guys, cover your ears, okay? There's going to be a lot of more advanced ladies with guys that are learning. That's just how it is. It's hard to lead and it's hard to learn, do those two things as a guy. So, when you're social dancing or whatever it is, like in a class, whatever the case may be, okay, and you're like, I don't feel challenged or whatever it is. So, anytime you're in a basic, okay, remember, guy's trying to learn, he's trying to lead, all this stuff. What can you do to challenge yourself? You can focus, okay, what can I control? I can control my body. And I can think about, all right, what would Jacqui say would be some good styling? I can focus on my hips, right? One, making them bigger. Because I even still, like, y'all get to the point where Waldo's all focused on teaching a guy, and then the hips go. There's no hips. And, so focus on the things that you can control in the dance, right? So that's your hips. What else can you control to challenge yourself? Besides the arms, because he might be doing something about it. Your feet! Remember in Bachata, you don't have to do the same feet ahead. Sometimes I'm dancing with a beginner or somebody that's less advanced than I am. Do normal styling. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe do triple. He do whatever he can learn, do all his. I'm challenging myself. So just keep in mind, a lot of times you might be more advanced, right? Because all you're doing is learning how to follow, which is hard. But he's doing 2 jobs, right? Especially level 3. So if you're by yourself and you don't have a partner when we rotate, if you're with a partner and Waldo's doing all the teaching, you're like, hey, I'm just doing a basic step. Think about what you can challenge yourself with, and it will be so much better, right? Instead of just trying to be like, okay, basic, blah, 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 and then you're in la la land. That's what I do. I'm like, oh, la la land, right? So that's the tips I would give because you're just going to get more advanced. And then our guys will, y'all plug your ears, guys, but it just takes them longer, okay? So take that for what it is. Y'all use it, but that has always helped me. You want to add to that, or are you good?
Good.
I feel like I said it all. All right. So let's do it.
All right, basic.
Here we go. Basic
6,
step.
7, basic.
And hips. Hips.
3,
Hips.
4, camera lock. 7, 8, and 1, 2,
Now I'm gonna do my hip.
4, 5, 6. Ladies turn and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Focus
7,
on my
8,
hips.
and 1,
Good.
2, 3, 4, 5,
Nice.
6, 7.
Good.
Yes. Now, question with the camera lock for the guys. You okay?
Ladies, y'all are good.
Más o menos? Alright. So, okay. So now, let's try the camera lock to her left. When we do a left turn, remember you're going to stand 5. And you're going to raise the right arm. So you're going to do half a basic step. What we just did before. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Alright, so this is a camera lock with her left turn, and then you can turn her back right away if you wanted to. Alright, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. That's what we did before. Alright, we good? Okay. Now, who remember how to do crossbody release in bachata? You guys remember?
Yeah.
Good. So, a specific thing that normally I do as a way to get styling, right, for the guys, I go 1, I do a front cross.
That's for guys, because
So I
he's trying
travel
to get
more.
over.
Yeah, ladies don't do this,
We
right?
can't do that.
You go 3, right? And then I'm gonna do my 4, and then you're gonna cross going forward with your right leg. So you're gonna go 5, 6,
Ladies will be your
7,
left.
and 8. Right? So you go to the other side, right? So try with me, guys. So
Here we
right
go,
here,
ladies.
right? So you're gonna go left,
1,
then you cross with your right foot.
2,
Then you step with your left
3,
foot,
and
and then you
hips.
tap with your right, and now you walk forward with the right foot first.
Left.
You go right, left,
Right.
right, and tap with your left. Right? And now your base is going that way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, one more time. All right. Right? So guys, you do half a base. Remember, every time you do a cross parallel, it's easier to do the cross, so you move out of her way, is to cross it so you travel faster than her. Ladies, try to don't imitate this part to the guys, so the guys can travel more than you. So we go 1, 2, 3, and we cross with your right. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, and 4. You see that? So that's how you do a cross parallel. Now, this is how we merge cross parallel with a hammer lock. Right? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do half of the basic step, 2, 3, and then I'm gonna do this. Right? But I need her to understand that she's gonna cross. Right? So now let's do a cross parallel first, so you learn the lead. Right? So if I'm here, right, yeah, I do the front cross for me. I go 1 and 2. So now look what I do in 3 guys. I can take this arm and extend it like an open break without giving tension to create a cross parallel. Right? But I'm trying to do a hammer lock. Right? So what we want to do is this. Right? I'm going to go to the side in 1. Right? I'm going to cross it 2. You ladies can just do your normal step. Then I go here in 3. But when I do 3 watts, I extend. So she go back a little bit. Right? But now, when I make her forward, instead to do a normal cross parallel, because I want to do a hammer lock, I'm going to raise this hand as I make it go forward. So I do this. You know, she ending with a hammer lock and a cross parallel, and you finish with a right turn. 5, 6, 7, oh, sorry, 1, 2, 3. You see that? All right, so one more time. Let's go slow. All right, so we're going to go 1, 2, step back and tap, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and 1, 2, 3, and 4. Excellent. Got it. That's good. Alright? So that's how you guys do a cross parallel with a hammer lock. Now, Mark, I know you haven't done this before. If you want to choose a normal cross parallel, you keep the arms in the same level. Don't raise it. So you go here the same step. Go to your left and 1. So we left, you cross and 2. You do 3, and then you do some 4. And just kind of like salsa, when we do delicacy, crossing your right side, pulling the arm. 5, 6, 7, and we tap. Right? And then you do a base. 1, 2, 3, and 4. That's how you do a normal cross parallel. Right? So let's try slow. Let's do use a cross parallel. 5, 6, 7, basic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good, right? Now, don't forget, if I want to do a hammer lock, then I'm going to do this. I'm going to raise her left arm and drop this arm to create an outside turn. Alright, so let's go slow. I'm going to go to side 1. I'm going to cross it through because I want to travel more. I'm going to step back in 3. I'm going to tap in 4. But after I pull in 5, I'm going to raise right away my right arm. 5, 6, 7, and 8. So she ends in hammer lock. And then to finish the move quick, you can turn to her right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Yeah, rotate. Right. So that's how you do a hammer lock and cross parallel. So let's try one more time. Same move. 5, 6, 7, go, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. Same move again, and we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and yeah. Rotate. Alright, let's do the music. I think we got it. Question mark. I know this is new for you, so I know we're pushing a little bit, but we're good. Alright. If the turn is a little bit difficult, you can use normal cross parallel, okay? Alright. Let's go a little slow first.
Tengo un boleto sin regreso hacia el olvido reservado. Al nombre de hombre que toda vez te amó. No hay noche que equipaje voy lidiando, pues solamente cargo un fondo corazón. Y ahora está regalando el pasaporte, marca el espacio que un verde de los dos. Cargando conmigo por la noche y no recuerdo cómo fue esta edición. Un beso que me sepa París, una figura que me para de volver. Vamos que pueda levantar mi sonrisa caída, una mirada que me ayuda a olvidar una diosa.
Last one. Now guys, you know how it works? So you see, you can do hammerlocks with a normal turn, and you can cut hammerlocks with a crossbody leap. Alright? So then, with the styling guys, just be careful. So I took some lace in the move. So when this happens, ladies, when you go here, just be careful with your balance, because sometimes guys wanna push a little more of the normal. Alright? So normally in the style we tend to cross here, but if the guys extend too much, just be careful because you can trip. Right? So always manage the distance between you two by bending the elbows. Right? So that way, even if you stand too much, it's not going to affect you too much. Right? And then you have control and balance, and then you're not going to lose your balance in that particular part. If you want to add a little more styling for ladies, just be careful with your balance, right? Because you can trip there. What you can do is, once you feel the guys push, you go step back, and then you can cross here, right? But just be careful, right? Because now you are in just one foot there, right? With the legs crossed, right? If he pull too long, then so.
Also, when you're dancing bachata, the best time to practice your head rolls, ladies, is this dance because it's slower. So anytime he turns you, okay, especially my more advanced ladies, if he's gonna turn you, well, not here, keep going, actual turn. So anytime he starts to turn you, you can drop your neck, and if you have to bounce, if you're not there yet, that's fine. But anytime he turns you, whatever direction you're stepping in, you're gonna bring your head down to the opposite shoulder, shoom, zoom, zoom, okay? So practice this with me. Just because it can help you, I love to practice the head rolls because it's slower. Here. Then we get to salsa, it's the same head roll. So if I'm stepping this way and he's turning me, where does my head go down? Left. And then I go halfway. When I step number 3, boom, bump, and then I tap. Don't have to be big, don't have to be crazy. Just a little bit, boom. If I'm stepping back this way, this is 5. Where's my head gonna go? To the right. Right? And then it's going to come back up on the whatever that is, 7, tap 8. Make sense? So remember, bachata is the best place to practice the head rolls, especially when you're dancing with like a beginner and he just does one turn. Dun, 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 dun. Like, it's the best thing. Okay? So it's slow.
Now, ladies, you had a time you practice. Think about that what you're doing is like, let's say you have your hair loose, you don't come it all the way to your face. Right? So you're coming here and you're trying to push your hair all the way back.
Right.
So way the hair it swings, but then you push a straight line up. Because if you do use a circle like this, all hair is gonna come, you're gonna wrap in your face.
I also love practicing with like a high ponytail because I'll get the ponytail down and then I know if it goes back, I did it right. Like down, push the ponytail back. Like put the pony here. Okay? You can practice that at home. But
it takes
just a little extra.
Practice.
Are you asking a question?
I am.
Oh my God.
I love the head roll, but I've never been able to do it right. But anyway, when you're bringing it around, because you said you go here.
At the end.
And then, 'cause I think I'm bringing it around too early. And then
You are. So just do it with a regular turn. So as he starts to turn, this is 5. Okay? Which side do I go?
Right.
To the right. I keep it there. 6. It's starting to come around. And then as he comes back around on the last.
Facing him before you.
Yeah, I'm facing him and I finish. I finish at the same time I tap.
That makes it so much easier.
I don't do this. Because this is what I feel like sometimes you do.
Yes, that's what I'm always doing.
And then like my neck hurts so bad. You have to do slow.
Okay.
So when he's doing it, I start it maybe like here, and then I finish it when he does. Just slow. Try slow.
Yeah, it's like you finish the turn, then you look at it.
Yeah. Yeah. All right.
All right, last one.
A little extra.
Any questions?
Does that make sense, ladies? A little bit? Even if it's not perfect, maybe just try. Try once.
You know, guys, now I'm not gonna tell you what to do. Just try whatever turn you remember.
Try slow. Try slowly.
Just practice.
And this is what I do. I stare in the mirror at home, and I literally, like I said, I just have my hair either down like that or in a ponytail, and I just practice. Slow. Yeah. Yes. Exactly. Yeah.
That's right. Just keep it safe. Be careful.
Oh, my favorite song!
That is slow.
No sé pa' qué si me lo sé de memoria. Me hiciste daño, ya
Now, draw anything that you
aunque sé que un
remember.
día te lo voy a olvidar. Aún no lo hago, es complicado. Todo lo que hicimos me gusta recordar. Ando manejando por las calles que me besaste, oyendo las canciones que te marcaste. Que diga que volviste.
Sure. But next time we use alone. You're welcome. Thank you. How was it, Malcolm?
It's good. Yeah.
Good?
That's funny. I couldn't do a manstand a lot. I like the legs.
Oh, yeah. Do some preference if you don't want to do it. Okay, you can just leave the legs.
A lot of stuff I've got a bad foot. So I'm carrying all that foot. I usually feel
Oh,
silly, but I can't.
oh, it's okay. Yeah, yeah. That's okay. I mean, you have a pro and you can adapt it. Yeah. That's good. Alright, perfect. Yeah, I mean, we throw several ones so you can pick one. The one you like it, then you use it. You don't have to use the whole thing.
I don't know if it's in the shape for some of the ladies. I mean, this other thing is kind of like what you did, except without the coca.
Okay? Yes. We got the open break.
You know, where they just go.
Correct. Yes. So you can go straight and across parallel.
Where they wind and they
Correct. I use with the copa is a little more advanced,
yeah.
but it can be done from across parallel return just like you used there.
The coca I did too.
Yeah. Copa make a little more challenging, you know, un poquito más difficult.